Hi guys, PK here. I'm back here with Sam. I know in the last long video I had, we were talking about hot characters in Fire Emblem, and here we are. I don't really have a set structure for this particular video. I just pulled up the tier list thing because who knows, maybe we'll end up putting people in tiers. I don't know. Anyway, let me introduce Sam again.
Hi.
So yeah, we're gonna talk about all these wonderful hot characters in both the Yggdrasil games and the Tellius games, because as we've both said before, everyone here is just hot.
Well, maybe not everyone.
Not everyone, but a good majority of these characters are hot. So let's just start.
We have this charming guy.
Yeah, he's sure. Anyway, let's start from the top and see where this takes us. Again, I don't know if we'll be putting people in the tiers or not, but it's here. Anyway, first off, we have Sigurd. Eat him. Hot.
He's Ike on a horse.
Yeah, he's hot.
Or maybe I should... No, he's Radiant Dawn Ike on a horse.
Yes, he's hot.
Well, he married the silver-haired maiden.
Yeah, who is also hot. They're all hot.
He is very much your idealized and romanticized shiny knight.
Uh-huh. Yeah, him.
Well,
hot.
he literally saves Deidre from bandits getting a little too familiar with her.
Oh.
Let me put it that way.
I see. Yeah, he's a hot man. He's a good boy. He's handsome. He's real handsome.
So where would you put him in this tier list? Because if I decide where to put him, I'm probably going to be considering his performance as a unit in the equation versus just objective appearance.
See, this is why you have me. Then I'll be the one to judge who is hot.
Yes, I have played Genealogy.
Yes, you're looking at it from a numbers standpoint.
Yes, I am looking at it from a number standpoint. Let's see, he has 7 move, he has a silver sword, which is very light, very accurate, does a lot of damage, he doubles. Yeah, he's good. We'll put him all the way in S tier.
Yeah, look, we'll need a baseline for hotness, so I'm gonna put him somewhere in the middle for now. He might move up, he might move down, I don't know yet, but he's hot. Objectively. Anyway, moving on. Next we've got,
We may need to move some people around, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm sure. He might go up, he might go down, but we'll put him as, the baseline for now. I don't know if we'll find someone better for the baseline of hotness, but he's gonna stay there for a little bit.
He'll stay there.
Yeah.
For now.
For now. Alright, next we've got,
Noish.
Noish, yes.
That's Noish.
Noish.
He's a very Noish boy.
He's a very Noish boy. God damn it. Anyway. Yeah, he's kind of cute, I guess. Again...
Well, if you were to modernize his look, he'd probably be, your standard blonde-haired guy.
Yeah, he's kind of cute. I'll admit he's kind of cute. Not
he
exactly
would probably
hot.
end up looking a little bit like Kent if you were to modernize his look a little bit.
Okay.
But you have blonde hair.
Alright, yeah. And by that alone, I think he's not hot, but he's still attractive. I'm gonna put him in E tier, if only because he's not hot, but he's still a good looking guy.
Yeah, I would say either E or D tier if we're going off of looks.
Yeah.
Alright.
Next we
Now, I'm just... with Alec.
Yeah.
He is the flirty one of the two.
He's the flirty boy?
Yes. So... I'll find the dancer girl.
Freaking,
For FE4.
Yeah, where
the
is
first
she? There she is.
Okay, so when she joins on the map, she has this one conversation with Sigurd. Sigurd refers to her as a little girl, and she's not too happy about that at all.
Okay. Oh boy.
She says, "Little girl, have you ever seen a little girl with these before?"
Oh, these? My boobies? My massive fucking
That's
titties.
not quite the wording, but that is the implication.
You super stuffed up milkies?
And then, after that,
Yeah.
Alec can
Yeah.
have a conversation with her on the map.
Uh-huh.
Similar now in GBA, you have units who can talk to each other on the map.
Right.
So he talks to her, and he's just straight up complimenting her.
Oh, of course.
And this is short. This is probably shortly after the Sigurd conversation, and she's just eating it up.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. But him, the boy, I'd say he's
Yeah.
slightly hotter than Noise, just a little bit.
Well,
Yeah.
the fact that he's the flirty one probably helps.
It helps a little bit, like barely.
He also has a bandana on his head, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I think that's pretty hot of him. So I'm gonna tentatively put him in the D tier, if only because he's slightly hotter than Noise, just a little.
Well, who's the one doing the flirting?
That's true. That is true. Alright, next up we've got Arden and
Okay. Arden is such a good guy.
He is! And
He's
I'm
a strong, reliable guy. Now, we're talking about Genealogy of the Holy War, which does not like foot units.
Right.
That's the best way of putting it.
Right.
But if you do get him to General, he can be a fun unit for tanking bridges and that kind of thing.
Okay, yeah. But in terms of hotness, I am so sorry, Arden. I am so sorry.
And now you're just being mean. Because I would say there are people that look worse than Arden.
I'm sure, but yeah.
We can keep him there for now.
Yeah. Next up, him baby.
Yeah.
Okay, hold up.
You need a baby tier.
I need a baby tier. Hold up. Add row below. Okay, and then we're gonna make this. We're gonna call this baby. They are baby. Baby boy, baby.
All right, now that baby boy, as you put it.
Yeah.
So he starts off as a mage on feet.
Okay.
He then goes into Mage Knight,
Oh.
which is effectively the Dark Knight class that you have in Awakening.
Okay, yeah.
Once he gets there, he puts in work.
Ooh.
He has a horse. He has the pursuit skill.
Oh, that's cool.
Darling,
Yeah.
you don't realize how important pursuit is.
Huh.
If you don't have pursuit, you don't double it, no matter how fast you are.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Genealogy doesn't have, automatic doubling.
No.
Oh, damn.
You need pursuit.
Damn. Okay. All
That's
right.
kind of why Arden is bad, is because he'll never double without pursuit.
No. No. Okay. Lex.
Oh yeah, my man, Lex.
Him.
Hi, Nate. Darling.
What?
I'm just surprised. Okay, you're trying to put him all the way in S tier, 3 tiers above Sigurd.
You know what? You have a very good point. Okay, he's not that hot, but I like him. I think he's he's a handsome boy. There.
What? Okay, so if Sigurd is Radiant Dawn Ike on a horse,
Yeah.
Lex is basically Hector on a horse. Look at the face and hair,
Yeah.
and then compare it to
Right.
to how Hector looks.
Yeah.
It's almost like, I think that's how Hector would look if his face was angled, where it's looking at you straight on.
Okay, yeah.
And Python and Echoes also has a similar look.
Yeah. But yeah, Lex is he's good.
Okay, Lex.
Mm-hmm.
The man is what would happen if you put a fighter on a horseback.
Nice.
So he has a lot of HP. He's gonna hit hard.
Mm-hmm.
He won't have as much speed, from what I remember,
Okay.
to Sigurd, but he'll have enough to get by with. He'll also be really tanky. He goes into the Great Knight class, which, for those that have played Sacred Stones. Great Knight in Genealogy is different. You don't gain access to all the weapons, but he has very similar move to Sigurd, so you don't have the lousy less move thing.
Right.
And
Yeah.
he's a... Whenever I've promoted him,
Yeah.
which happens once you get to level 20, 21 basically, it's basically, I know he's so bulky now that it's like, alright, time to remind everyone who I am.
Oh boy.
Yeah, once, especially when Lex gets to Great Knight, you do not want to mess with him. He will wreck your day.
Oh boy.
Now, yes, he probably does have to be careful of certain enemy types, but he has the bulk to take it.
I see. Alright, next.
He also has Paragon, so getting him to Great Knight is not very hard.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Next up we have Quan.
I think he gets Pursuit once he promotes, but I can't remember to be sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Quan. I want to say he is one of the sharpest looking guys I've seen in a Fire Emblem game.
Yes, he is definitely hot. But anyway.
The point is, he is very sharp looking.
He's a good man. Alright, next up we have Ethelyn.
Ethelyn is adorable.
She's cute. Yeah, I wouldn't say hot, but she is.
Yeah, I'll let
cute.
you, because like I said before, I'm just gonna rate people based on how useful they are.
Yeah,
And Ethelyn is... Okay, she starts off as a troubadour. And unlike troubadours in basically every other Fire Emblem game, she can both heal and use a sword from the get-go.
Okay.
Now, you still want to primarily use her as healing, but still, she's very useful.
Alright. Alright, next up we've got... Is that Finn?
That's Finn.
It is Finn!
I think he looks a little better in the Thracia version.
Yeah, because right now... I'm gonna save his rating for Thracia, because right now...
Because, scroll down and find the Thracia Finn.
Yeah.
The Thracia Finn, I think, looks better.
Yeah, where are... Oh, there... Oh, he looks so good. Hi!
I mean, actually, Gen 2 Finn also looks better.
Yeah, Finn.
But Thracia Finn, they really improved a lot.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna save... You know what, we're gonna group all of this together. I kind of want a side-by-side comparison for all instances of Finn here. Oh my god. Yeah,
Now, as a unit, the thing with Finn is... Now, he will be a good unit. But he's in a game and in a generation with a lot of axe guys, and he only has a lance.
Oh no! Baby boy, no!
I mean, Quan also is stuck with a lance, but he's Quan.
Right.
Quan doesn't care about the weapon triangle.
Yeah, Finn. At least Thracia Finn looks. Yeah, he looks good. He
Do you know what happens to Quan later in Genealogy?
Yes.
If Quan did not have a Wyvern Lord with a legendary weapon to deal with, he probably would have been fine.
Yeah, I can imagine. Anyway, next up we've got
Midir. M-I-D-I-R.
Okay. You know,
Pretty useful guy. I mean, he's very good for hit and run tactics.
okay.
He won't do the best damage, and I think some people like Jamkey better as the archer for the game. The thing is, Jamkey is footlocked.
Okay.
Versus Midir, he has the movement to get around.
Alright.
And I do think once you get Midir promoted, which can take some doing, but I would argue as long as you just make consistent use of him, you shouldn't have that much trouble.
Okay, yeah. Again, he's a handsome young man.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call him hot, but he's very handsome. I'll give him that. Next we have Dude!
Midir also has a very poor introduction.
Oh,
He ends up having a scripted crit from a hand axe.
Oh.
I think actually if you look at the info,
Yeah.
it says crit 0.
Okay.
you know how when you have the attack, it'll show the hit rate, the damage that will be done, the crit likeliness, etc. If I remember correctly, I think it's 0, so it's just a flat-out scripted crit. The only way he should have been able to crit is if there were 50 or more kills on that weapon.
Okay.
Because Genealogy does something cool with weapons. The more kills you make with a given weapon, it will gradually get a critical bonus on it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah. Alright, I already
Yeah, Genealogy has some fun concepts that I would like to see return again.
Yeah. But yeah, I put Do and Baby T.
Do is great. I love... He's not a good unit, but his dialogue is hilarious.
Oh boy.
There's this point where he has a staff for one of the healer girls. Not Ethlyn, the blonde one there.
Uh-huh.
I forget her name off the top of my head. I just remember that she's the sister of Brigid.
Yeah. Frick.
This one here.
Yeah. Yeah, her name's escaping me at the
Yeah.
moment, but go on.
But anyway, he has a staff for her.
Yeah.
And, well, she's like what you would expect for a priestess kind of character.
Okay, yeah.
He said, I found this staff. I found it right over there. I bet the gods just dropped it right just for you. Yeah, sure do. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that is exactly how that happened.
Of course! It's not like he stole it or anything. Who would think why would anyone think that?
There's, in the manga, there's certain panels where, despite his age, he has grasping of certain situations.
Oh.
There's literally a panel where he's doing a certain motion.
Dude, you can't just do that.
I think he was talking about Sigurd and Deidre to Ethlyn.
Oh my god, dude. I put you in baby tier for a reason. Dude.
But yeah, he's doing that motion
Oh my god.
in one of the panels.
I put him in baby tier for a reason.
Despite being maybe in baby tier, he does have a grasping of the world. We shall put it that way.
Oh my god. Anyway, moving on to her, whose name is escaping both of us. I'm gonna put the name up on the screen right now.
Hold on,
Yeah.
I am looking her up on my phone.
Okay, thank you, because this is gonna bother me for the rest of the day.
Yeah, but yeah, her. As a unit, again, very useful. There's actually a part where, let me see, she gets a warp staff.
Okay.
Where she can warp people, and certain maps in Genealogy have this point where, okay, you'll be on one point, but then enemies will be approaching like a segment that you left.
Okay.
So, and if you're not aware of that, it can come as a surprise. So there's one part where warping people back to, like, maybe the castle you started at is something you really want to do.
Okay.
Because there's going to be, not an ambush spawn exactly, but there's going to be an army attacking.
Okay.
So you want to get people back there quick.
Got it. But yeah, I would put her right over here. She's pretty. I'll give her that. But
She's pretty and a pure girl.
Yeah, I wouldn't call her hot. But Era, though. Era, I would put...
Era is... She gets a brave sword.
Okay.
She also has Astro.
Oh!
Which means those are... With her speed, that's probably 4 chances you'll have to do Astra, and...
Holy shit!
Yes.
Bro.
Now, there is the fact that you'll have a lot of armors you'll need to deal with.
Okay.
Who will either have good defense, or will also have, effectively, the Great Shield skill. That activating can be very annoying. Because it will nullify any damage.
Oh, I see.
Now, granted, they don't have the highest skill stat, so the likeliness of it activating is not extremely high.
Uh-huh.
But still, that is something that can happen.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, next up. Daedra!
Okay. She uses light magic.
Okay.
But you want to mainly use her for healing because she doesn't have pursuit, which means she can't double.
No! Oh, no.
Now, her tome can do a lot of damage,
Okay.
but, like I said,
Mm-hmm.
I think she also will give the light sword to Ethlyn,
Oh, okay.
which gives Ethlyn a way to attack enemies at range,
Okay, alright.
and it will work off of magic as well.
Okay. Alright. Cool. Next up we have Jamke!
Yes, Jamke. He's someone that you have to recruit Navarre sort of style.
Oh, okay. Alright.
And he has a killer bow.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Yeah, he sounds pretty dangerous and dangerously sexy. I like him.
Actually, Mecha said that if one wanted to, you can take Jamke's killer bow, basically give it to Medir,
Oh.
which can improve Medir's performance a bit.
Oh, interesting.
Which, since Medir can probably get to the action faster and better than Jamke, that's all in your favor.
Okay. Alright, next up we have, who are you again?
Wait, who are we looking at?
Whom's this
Who
again?
who are we looking? Oh.
Whom's this again?
Oh boy. Oh,
Yes.
it's him.
It is who? Who is he? Yes?
It is the man. The man that I like pairing with Ahura.
Yeah.
That is Holland.
Oh. He looks hot. I'm gonna put him right over fucking,
Hold on. Let me find.
He looks hot.
It's Holland, Kulain. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think they relocalized him to Kulain. I think that's the official localization for him now.
Let's see. I am gonna find some art, and maybe you can pull it up later since
Yeah.
I don't think.
Yeah, our Wi-Fi is kind of shit right now, so
Let
let me see this man. I want to see him. I want. I want.
Basically, the difference between Holland and Aira, despite effectively starting in the same class, is Aira is very much more what you think of as a Myrmidon.
Okay.
Holland is more the mercenary guy. He has more defense, more strength. It's probably also the contrast, or maybe the initial contrast that one could possibly make between Petra and Felix.
Okay, got it. All right.
Where I think Felix is a little more bulk, Petra is a little more speedy, even though both are very much speed heavy.
Yeah. Let me see him. Hi, like Mr. Hi.
Okay.
Anyway.
This next girl,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
She has the best promotion in the game.
Oh.
She starts off as a foot staff unit. Yeah, this game does like giving you healers.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Let's see, we have Aiden, we have Ethlyn, we have Deidre, we have this girl.
Yeah.
Oh, another thing about genealogy.
Yeah, what's up?
You can deploy everyone.
Oh, nice. Got a big army to work with.
You can deploy everyone. You are not restricted to only deploying some, so
Nice.
yeah, no reason to not use anyone.
Right.
Now she will have 3 Cavalier units protecting her, and you have to rush and help them out.
Okay.
If all 3 of them remain, she will get I believe it's the Knight's Bracelet,
Okay.
which, yeah, this has some equipable range similar in 3 houses, but, one unit can have as many as their inventory will allow. The Knight Bracelet will effectively give any unit that has it Canto.
Okay.
So it allows her to maybe heal someone and move away if she still has movement.
Okay, alright.
Now she promotes into the Master Knight class. Have I mentioned this class before?
I think you have.
It's a mounted class.
Uh-huh.
It has it can use any weapon. Any weapon.
Yes.
And they're all at reasonable ranks. I want to say C or higher.
Okay.
I think a lot of them might be even Bs.
Okay.
She also have a really good staff rank.
Okay.
And the other character that also promotes to Master Knight also will have a decent staff rank, even though this character doesn't start off using it.
Okay.
This class can also use most forms of magic.
Oh, nice.
It's a very busted class. There's a reason you only get one per generation.
Okay, yeah. Alright, not
So yeah,
bad.
she starts off as a foot unit, but if you level her up, if you get her to where she can promote, she is worth it. So she's actually an example of a trainee unit that I think is done really well.
Okay, yeah.
Versus Donald is more based around his growth and level ups.
Yeah.
As opposed to maybe needing work, but he has a really cool promotion.
Yeah.
He has access to some good classes, but by comparison, I wouldn't say it's as worth it.
Okay, got it. Alright, next up we have him.
We have Beowulf. He is a mercenary. You have to pay him money to get him into your army.
Let's see.
I forget how much it is, but it's about, I think it's 10,000 gold. Which, prior to deploying people, you can have everyone go through the arena. So everyone has their own individual gold. People like Sigurd and Guan should easily be able to afford the money to buy his services.
Okay. I'd love to buy his services if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean.
Darling,
Yes.
behave.
I am behaving. We're talking about hotness here. In
Should we-
case everyone forgot.
Should we take a break from looking at hot people?
No! I want to keep looking at hot people and ranking them. Which, reminder, even though we're talking like unit usability here,
I'm talking as a unit. You're talking objectively.
Yeah, I'm talking about objective hotness here. I just want to remind everyone, this is what the tier list is about. I just want to make sure everyone's on the same page here. I know we're talking about one thing and showing another thing, but still. Anyway, as you were saying about this handsome man.
He is a free knight, and it's a sword-locked cavalier unit.
Okay, alright.
I don't think he gets anything when he promotes, but,
Okay.
I don't know. I think the idea is kind of cool, having a mountain unit that's locked to a particular weapon.
Yeah, for sure.
If Intelligent Systems was to return to the idea, I would like to see maybe where the unit has a void and maybe something of a critical percentage. That's a little bit greater than maybe your mounted units that can use more than one weapon.
Right. Okay, yeah. But anyway.
Well, like maybe the Free Knight has a better critical percentage compared to the Paladin.
Right, yeah.
Similar to Sword Masters versus maybe some other foot infantry.
Yeah. Next up, we've got Lewin.
Oh yeah, Lewin is good.
Good.
Okay. Now I forget who you compare. Well, Lewin is the only one that can use Forseti.
Right.
It is okay. The legendary Wind is basically the sword magic of Genealogy. In that it is accurate, it is light, so he's not going to be weighed down, especially from it. I think he also gets pursuit when he promotes.
Okay.
But he also can use other forms of magic and heal staves. Like I said, you get a lot of people that can use heal staves in this game.
I see, yes.
And given certain kind of enemy types, it's a dang good thing.
I see.
He's also kind of a easygoing, flamboyant kind of guy.
Okay. I can get behind that.
Now, if you pair him with the right girl, I don't remember who this is.
Uh-huh.
But you can basically have a kid that some people have nicknamed Horsetti.
Oh?
Because his promotion is Mage Knight, if Loon is his dad, he can use Forsetti, so you basically have a unit on a horse that can use Forsetti, which is absolutely busted.
That sounds real nice.
Forsetti has very high hit rates,
Uh-huh.
high damage, so
Okay.
legendary weapons in Genealogy, they feel like legendary weapons.
Right.
Versus, by contrast, I would say the legendary weapons in something like Blazing Sword, they're still cool and fun to use, but they don't feel as legendary.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, let's see who we got next. Oh, Sylvia! It is she!
Yes, the dancer that we mentioned earlier.
Yeah, it is she. I like her. She's cute.
Adorable.
She's really cute.
I would say put her into baby tier, but because of that conversation I alluded to, I think probably not.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
I mean, she looks like baby, but she's definitely not baby.
She is not baby. Oh boy. But anyway, let's see who we got here. It is her. What was her name?
Her name used to be Fury.
Yeah.
It used to be.
Yeah.
Forget...
What was it localized to officially? I think it was Aranus. I think.
That sounds about right. Actually.
Yeah. Yeah, if I remember correctly. Yeah, she seems nice.
Yes, it is Aranus.
Yeah, she's pretty. Okay, she's kind of hot. I'd say she's kind of hot. I'd put her up there.
Yeah.
I like her.
I mean, I would say she's comparable to... Oh, what's the one from Sacred Stones? The one with long green hair?
Cyrene?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd say she's comparable to her. And
okay. Right, next up, Telchu.
She is adorable.
She does look cute. I like her.
I think you can pair her with Azel.
Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. She's cute. I wouldn't call her hot, but she's cute. I like her.
You're putting her there, even though I think she's around Azel's age, and Azel is in baby tier.
I'm sorry, what? Wait, she's baby? She's baby? Excuse me? What do you mean?
What, you thought she was older than Azel?
Yeah!
I don't think so.
Fuck, okay. Alright, I'm knocking her down to baby tier. What the fuck do you mean she's baby?
Well, how old do you think Azel is?
He's probably like, maybe, I'd say 15, 16-ish?
How old do you think Teltiu is?
Were they like 18?
Honey, in the manga.
Yeah.
Both of them are effectively the same size, height-wise.
What? What? What the fuck? Yo! What? She's baby? Oh my god. Bruh. Oh, okay.
Okay, now, do you want to know who this next guy is?
Whomst?
It's Claude.
Oh.
It's Claude.
Oh.
Not Claude, but Claude.
Yeah, not that Claude. It's this Claude.
Yes, this Claude.
This Claude. He looks cool. He's a very pretty
Actually,
man.
this guy is probably what started the long-haired guy trope.
Yeah.
However, unlike what they had going with Libra in Awakening, no one mistakes this guy for a girl.
Okay, alright. He is a very
Sigurd
pretty
and Claude don't have an embarrassing conversation.
Oh, no. Oh boy. But yeah, he's a very pretty man. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call him hot, but he's a very pretty.
Actually, when he shows up, he's accompanied by a Teltiu.
Oh, okay.
And, he's, talking with Sigurd, and then she gets all, can we keep going? This is getting boring.
Oh boy.
I forget her exact wording, but that's it, roughly.
Uh-huh. Alright, next?
Oh, yes, we have her.
She?
Her.
Yeah?
girl raised by pirates.
Okay. I think I know where I'm gonna put her already. Let's.
This is. That's not all.
Yeah.
She effectively appears in Thracia 776 as a sword master. She was, you could say, a certain character's adopted mom.
Oh. I see.
Yes. And she's one of the few parents to not die.
Nice.
Now, there is something that happens in Thracia that things look rather grim and dark, but from what I've heard, you can turn things around and get her back with your group again later in the game.
Okay. Alright. Cool.
Okay.
Baby.
Now,
Yes.
alright, here's an interesting thing.
Yes.
We have Oifi in Generation 1.
He's baby. Oh,
He
wait.
is very baby here.
Let's see. Gen
But
2.
you need to find Gen 2 Oifi.
Where is Gen 2 Oifi? Where in...
Right there.
Oh! You know what? He grew up real well. Like, okay, we're gonna rank him right now. He grew up real well. Not gonna lie, though.
Oifi is the kind of pre-promote that I'm pretty sure Seth was based around.
Uh-huh.
Where it's similar to a Jagan, but usually is younger, but does a better job of staying relevant.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, he did stay very relevant for a while.
Okay, alright.
He also comes with I think I gave him, either comes with a fire sword or I gave him the fire sword, I forget which.
Okay. But yeah, Oifi, yeah, he grew up real well. I wouldn't call him hot, but he's a very handsome man.
Might be able to change your opinion on that.
Oh, you're gonna change my mind on this. Alright, let's go.
Well, if you see the well, I might just need, this might be all that I need
Let's
to
take a
change your mind.
Oh my god. Bro. Okay, I'm just gonna... God, he actually looks kind of hot. he looks a little hot. I'm gonna bump him up a little bit. I'm gonna bump...
I mean, that outfit really does a number.
Oh god, I'm bumping him up. He does look hot.
I mean, honestly, I probably personally would put him next to Quan in terms of just looks.
Yeah, he
Because
looks great.
with his pants and jacket, that I'm pretty sure you're probably gonna pull this image up for the video.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I would put him on par with Quan probably in terms of looks.
Okay. But yeah, he looks good in that art. Not gonna lie. Like, the sprite work is good, but the official art is a lot better. It really doesn't.
And that's not
justice.
even throwing maybe more modern artists have done Oifi.
Yeah.
But yeah, I personally would probably put him more on par with Quan, but we can leave him there for now.
Yeah. We'll kind of revisit everyone's placement after we go through everyone in genealogy, and then we'll come back to that. Anyway, next up.
Okay. I don't know if you want this guy on or not. He is one of the villains of the game.
I'm still gonna count him, I feel like. I'm still gonna put him on.
Okay, when he appears, any fool that gets within his range is dead.
Oh no.
He has the Vol Flame tome.
Oh.
Yeah, that tome.
Oh no.
And he does give Sigurd the silver sword, which is nice.
Okay, that's cool.
I forget how he got this, but he has the Loptier blood.
Okay.
You know how in Awakening, everyone in that one bad guy country?
Frickin' Plegia?
Yeah, and Plegia was basically trying to make a descent, like someone that was compatible and that would have the heart of Grima, basically.
Yeah.
I think that was based around, in this game, you have him who, he does have the Loptier blood.
Okay, alright. Yeah, I think he's hot.
Of course you do.
I think he's hot. Like, look at him. He's objectively hot. Objectively hotter than Sigurd, even.
Actually, he's Azel's older brother. I'm not sure. if there's only partial relation, but I want to say it's full relation.
Okay, alright.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Mhm.
God, he's so fucking hot. Hold on. Do I want to bump him up a little?
We have a lot of other characters. I would probably leave him there for now.
Yeah, because I don't think he's hotter than Deirdre. Nah, I think he's gonna stay squarely right over here because he's hot. Like he's hot.
Well, it's the black outfit with the red hair.
I like he's hot.
Also, it probably fits into that type that you have a dangerous liking for.
Anyway, moving on to the next character.
You sure you don't want to discuss that, darling?
No, although I'm pretty sure future PK will kind of make a jab at me right now during the editing process. Anyway, baby.
Yes, darling, this
he
baby...
grows up.
He grows up, yes.
He grows up hot, maybe? Yes?
Very.
Uh-huh, okay. Well...
You know Corel from FE7?
Yeah.
He grows up to be comparable to that.
Uh-huh.
Let me see if I can find him.
Okay, I think I found both of his Gen 2 art and his Thracia art, I'm pretty sure. I think I found him. Found his sprites. Yeah, he's
Look at that.
yeah. Him. It's him.
And also,
Yeah.
the hero's art for him is very well done.
It is. It's very good.
But yes, that's Shannon.
He's hot. He's hot, not gonna lie, he's hot.
Also, look at these down here.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put...
Shannon is probably one of my favorite swordmasters in the series.
I'm gonna put him...
He can use the sword Ballman,
Okay.
and he's almost untouchable with that.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you really need Shannon for taking on some of the mages, in my opinion, in the game.
Uh-huh.
Because due to him having the Ballman sword,
Mm-hmm.
he stands the better chance of being able to actually defeat the mage without getting killed.
Mm-hmm.
I would put him maybe in C or B tier for now.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna temporarily put him right here because I'm very much undecided right now. I'll figure something out for him.
You're putting a lot of people in C and B tier, I see.
Yeah, again, we're gonna redistribute things once we're done with all the genealogy characters.
The Gen 1 Oithian Shannon you could just put into baby tier.
I could, yeah. I'll keep them up here, though, for now, since I'm probably not gonna rank them anyway.
No, I mean the Gen 1.
Oh, yeah, the Gen 1s?
Yeah.
I'll keep them out of the tier list for now. Anyway, moving on to...
The one thing about that Shannon is I'm not sure if it's... I think Thracia has someone that is pretending to be Shannon, but isn't actually Shannon.
Okay.
From what I've heard.
Okay.
I haven't been able to play through all Thracia yet, so I might be wrong on that.
Interesting. Very interesting indeed.
Yes. So I'm not sure if the Shannon from Thracia is actually Shannon or not.
Okay. Interesting. But anyway, next character. Is that Elden?
Yes.
It's him.
His son is the original Black Knight, unless there is a Black Knight before Genealogy that I'm not aware of.
Uh-huh. I put him somewhere. I'll put him... He can go right here for now. I mean, he's a handsome young man. Like, hi. Hello. Hi.
He's kind of an edgy boy, sort of. He comes out and you basically have to fight him.
Oh my God,
The best way to survive is to get his sister to talk to him.
Okay.
And now, apparently it was said, it's hinted at from certain NPCs in Genealogy, but it's really done hard in the manga.
Uh-huh.
That, there were intimate feelings between him and his sister.
No! Ah, no!
Now, I forget how the manga found a way around it, but I think while that person was raised maybe by the same parents, not blood relation. Still very weird and very much forbidden.
Yeah, you guys can't see this right now, but I'm just leaning back, just contemplating how my life led up to this moment. Anyway, moving on, shall we? Moving on.
Now, I don't know how canon I personally would consider that or not, because I think you might have to look a little hard for it to be strong in the game itself, but they do go more with that in the manga.
Okay.
But it's also manga, which does... I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't manga go in weird directions at times?
It really depends on what genre you're looking at. But anyway, moving on. Yeah, all of these guys are just a bunch of the extras.
I will say the manga does do a good job of making the dark magic seem very ominous and dangerous.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's see. Any notable people over here that we can talk about real quick? At least in the
Kurth Naga, you might want to touch upon, because honestly, pretty decent looking guy.
Yeah.
It's just that he's not a character. He is more just reference. He's the prince that, goes off to deal with stuff.
Okay, yeah. I'd put him probably... I mean, he's handsome. I'll admit that, but
I personally probably would put him maybe on a similar tier as either Sigurd or Quan.
Yeah.
I would say he is...
Yeah, he is.
Objectively, is probably a pretty attractive looking guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him just like right here.
Now the woman next to him, okay,
Yeah.
she is used for the Lady of the Lake that gives Lex the Brave Axe.
Oh, okay.
That portrait is also used for Lewin's mom.
Okay.
In both times, this is a woman a very elegant lady, who gives you something really, really powerful.
Amazing.
In Lex's case, you get the Brave Axe. And with Lewin's mom's case, you get Forsetti.
Alright.
She also basically provides housing for Sigurd and his army when Sigurd, due to plot reasons, has to leave the home country and all that fun stuff.
I see.
I'm not going to go into details, but yeah.
Okay. Anyone else?
Mostly because I think you do plan on playing Genealogy.
At some point, yeah. Of course, Fire Emblem Heroes spoiled that one thing that happens between Gen 2 and Gen 3, of course, but other than that, I know nothing about the game.
Okay, we have, I think it's Byron, Sigurd's dad.
Yeah, okay.
He actually appears, it's obvious he's in the Master Knight class, but you have to rush to his aid because he has a broken sword.
Oh no!
Which becomes the tear thing.
Oh!
Honey, you put him above Sigurd. Is there a reason why?
He's a hot dad.
Is there something you want to say?
He's a very hot dad. I mean, I see where Sigurd got his looks. He's a hot dad.
Once you get Tearfane, Sigurd is just gonna go to town.
Oh boy.
Now, you have to fix it, so make sure you have as much gold as possible so you can fix that legendary sword.
But yeah. Anyway.
Let's see.
Anyone here?
Well, this guy is a smug man. At least the portrait that's used there. I used Brigid to kill him.
Oh, nice.
I think there was something personal going on. I forget what it was. I was like, yes, Brigid deserves to be able to kill this guy.
Oh boy.
But yes, he's a very smug, arrogant man.
I see.
This other guy...
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, that is Lex's grumpy dad.
I see. Okay.
And his family is not exactly friendly with Sigurd's family.
I see.
He has the Hellswath.
Oh, okay.
A very powerful legendary axe with 1 to 2 range.
Ooh.
You may recall I've mentioned that axe on stream before.
Yeah.
He uses that thing.
I see.
I was sad that, Lex can't use the Hell's Wasp because in Genealogy it seemed like a really cool weapon.
Yeah. Let's see. Anyone else you might want to mention here among these extras?
I think we can skip this guy. Oh, this guy, Trevant.
Oh. Yeah?
He kidnaps one of Quan's kids and raises this child as his own.
No!
He also has a certain lance that's how he was able to kill Quan as easily as he did.
No, but he looked hot doing it though. He looked hot doing it though.
Darling.
Yes, may I help you?
I think your appeal is because of the bad boy appeal.
I mean, it might be. Bitch, it might be.
Alright.
Let's see.
I think these guys we could probably skip.
Yeah.
A lot of these are
just bunch of...
some generics.
Yeah.
This lovely, handsome guy.
Yeah, this man?
He's the one that kidnaps Adine, and I think mentioned something about that he got some booty.
Oh boy. But anyway,
And then he proceeds to tell one of his underlings to stop drooling and to keep it in.
Keep it in, my god.
And, wait, actually, yeah. He was going to make Adine his wife.
Yeesh. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, that's not how you do it.
No. Anyway, moving on to Gen 2.
Not quite.
Oh?
This is Fury's older sister.
Oh.
I don't know where you want to put her, but...
She's hotter than Fury.
It might more just be the angle.
Maybe. Alright.
Okay, but yes, Gen 2.
Gen 2. I think a majority of these kids are baby. Maybe with
Some of these kids are also substitute characters.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, but here we have Trevant again.
Trevant! Again, you looked hot to it.
Alright, let's start with Seliph, a pure boy.
He's a baby boy.
He says something about a battlefield is not a place for priests and priestesses.
Uh-huh.
Which, yes and no, Seliph. You kind of need them around to do the healing.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
doesn't this girl look like Jenny
She does.
from Echoes?
Yeah.
You know how Awakening kind of naturally pushes towards a Chrom and Sumiya pairing?
Yes.
Without trying terribly hard, you get a Seliph and... what was it? Nana, I want to say?
Yeah, it was Nana.
Yeah, and Nana pairing.
Baby. They're both baby. They're baby. Alright, but yeah, everyone here is baby.
Okay, let's see. Her and this guy.
Yeah, Lorke and Ulster.
Ulster is really good. I mean, he's foot unit locked, but I've found really good use for him.
Yeah, they're baby.
Now, I think this girl is the healer substitute.
Okay.
She, I heard the Lorque substitute, I've heard actually promotes to hero.
Oh, cool.
So you had a female hero prior to Echidna.
Interesting. That's cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's see. We have... some of these are substitutes. I do remember, this guy's a substitute, but I remember liking him. I thought he was kind of cool.
Uh-huh.
Forget what his name is. He is in a class similar to Beowulf.
Okay. Baby. Baby.
These are all just baby to you.
Yeah, they're all baby.
Lester is a bow knight, basically. Then we have Julia.
Uh-huh.
Now, she is... Okay, basically she has the same mom as Seliph.
Okay.
There's story reasons why she doesn't have the same dad.
Okay. Interesting.
Interesting and kind of dark and bad.
Oh, no.
So basically, she's the half-sister of Seliph.
Okay. Good to know.
Now, in FE4 binary, you can do some very messed up pairings.
Oh, no. I'm scared to ask.
Including having Seliph marry Julia.
No! Don't do that!
Yeah, don't do that.
No!
FE4 binary allows for some very bizarre pairings, almost more for from a mechanics and bonuses standpoint.
Okay.
Versus whether or not you should be allowed to do this pairing.
Oh no, no. Anyway, moving on.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah?
I think
Mm-hmm.
she...
Yeah.
I think her horse is named after Fury's sister,
Okay.
if I remember correctly. Okay, remember the horse SETI?
Yeah.
That would be this kid.
Yeah.
Now, despite that the mages are not my favorite, I do like this kid, Arthur. He put in some really good work. He's actually a mage that I do enjoy using, even though I'm not a huge fan of them. Oh, yes, the Axe Bros who both like the same girl.
Oh yeah, they're the guys who wanted to be with her, right?
Yes.
Yeah, those two. They're Debbie and
So... Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, this guy,
Yeah.
I forget his name, but he's, yes, the substitute for Arthur.
Okay.
But yeah, these two, one is an Axe Knight,
Uh-huh.
one is a fighter,
Okay.
in a game that really likes its horse units.
I see.
However, when I tried to do something of a performance comparison,
Yeah.
the Axe unit I thought had better bulk and damage output.
Okay.
The other guy has, of course, better mobility, and I think has Vantage, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
So,
Let's see, next up.
so it probably would depend on if I want the mobility or if I want the better bulk that the fighter has, because
Okay.
I actually liked his combat performance better compared to the one. Also, okay, this one is more of a romantic kind of, made me think of Makalov a little bit.
Okay.
The other one, not so much.
Uh-huh.
And you can only recruit one of them,
Right. Man.
which I'm pretty sure you're not too happy about.
Oh, I want both.
Oh, you chose that, brother? Okay. Even though I'm in love with you, I'm gonna fight you now.
God. Anyway, next. Oh, you got Patty.
Patty is adorable.
She's a babby.
Okay. So she stole the sword that Shannon is looking for, his family heirloom sword.
Okay.
Not from Shannon.
Okay.
It was basically being held somewhere.
Okay.
She realizes who it is that's asking for the sword, and she basically fangirls over Shannon,
Oh boy.
which I've always thought hilarious.
Uh-huh.
Let's see.
Next up, yeah, there we go.
She's the substitute for the thief.
Yeah.
We have Leaf.
We have Lee.
Remember I mentioned there's another Master Knight
Yeah.
candidate? That would be him.
Oh, good boy. Very good boy.
He's a very handsome boy, honey, despite you putting him into baby tier.
Put him baby. They're all the Gen 2 units are baby. Look at them. They're just little babies.
Oh yeah, we have Nana.
Why are they all babies?
Okay, you're about to go to Ares.
Uh-huh.
He's aptly named.
Uh-huh.
He's also a bit of an edgelord.
Oh, just like his father, I assume?
Kind of almost more than his father.
Oh, damn.
He thinks that, you know, his father and Sigurd's father didn't like each other and that one killed the other.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Which confuses Selef because that's not what he heard or knew.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah, next.
Okay, yeah, the Gen 2 dancer.
Yeah.
And personally, I like the design of the substitute dancer a little better.
Okay, yeah.
She has kind of this Spanish dancer look to her that I really like.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find her.
Alright.
Ares basically rescues the dancer from a ogling noble.
Okay.
Just scroll through and let me know what you think.
Oh yeah, I like her design a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's real pretty.
She's very pretty.
Yeah, not bad. I like her design.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, moving on.
But yeah, she makes me think of some sort of Latino dancer.
Okay, yeah. Next, it's she. It's Annie. It's she.
I think she's basically the daughter of Taltiu, I think.
Yeah.
So she can use, I think you get the legendary Thunder Tome, if I remember correctly.
Okay. Alright, moving on.
Oh, this kid. Okay.
Yeah.
On one playthrough, so he can use the legendary bow.
Oh.
So, legendary. I had, so I was on this one map.
Mm-hmm.
The Wyvern Riders were all attacking him
Uh-huh.
with javelins at 2 range.
Uh-huh.
Keep in mind the bonuses that these legendary weapons give the units.
Oh, God.
So he was just killing them all right, left, and center. It was hilarious.
Oh, boy.
Alright, now that next person is the substitute.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have the substitute, he will have a silver bow, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Okay. There we have Sed.
Uh-huh.
Sed, I believe, can use Forseti.
Okay.
If you don't go the Horseti route.
Mm-hmm.
If you go the Horseti route, I think you'll end up with Hawk,
Okay.
the other guy.
Okay.
And I think he'll have a light tome.
Alright.
Now we have a non-baby.
Yeah, finally a non-baby.
Hannibal.
Hannibal.
He is a general, which generals in Genealogy, like I said, they have great shield. They can also use every weapon in the game, so...
I see. Interesting. Alright. Baby?
Yeah, one of those babies can use there's a staff that will allow you to revive,
Oh.
but I think it breaks after the first use, so then you have to fix it again.
Oh no.
And the healers aren't exactly doing combat very well, so they're not going to have the best money.
No, they are a baby. They're babies. Babies.
It is her.
Altina.
Yes.
It is she. I'm gonna scroll up. I'm not gonna put her in detail.
Yeah, no.
She's hot. She's hot. She's hot. I'm gonna put her like right here. She's hot.
Just there?
Yeah. Darling, I know you have a bit of a preference, but
I was thinking B or A tier.
I'm gonna put her right there for now.
For now.
For now.
Do you see how big that C thing is getting?
I realize that, and we have her all the way up in S tier. Because...
Are you really saying Brigid is hotter than Altina?
Oh god. We'll revisit our rankings so far. I have a feeling with how long this recording's going, we're gonna make this a multi-parter. So we'll probably stop after we get through all of the genealogy characters.
I see.
Yeah, but yeah, Altina is gonna be in C tier for now, my darling. I see you scrolling through your phone, trying to convince me otherwise, but we'll get there when we get there.
Okay.
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 Alright.
Alright.
Alright. Alright, who else do we got here? I'll go along with characters I kind of know. Oh, is that Lewin in Gen 2?
Let me see. Where are you looking?
Right here?
Yes, Lewin. Actually, wait. See the guy next to Lewin?
Yeah.
That is Altina's adopted brother.
Oh.
Remember I mentioned Trevant kidnapped one of Quan's kids?
Oh.
It was Altina he kidnapped.
Alright, I'm not gonna put him in D tier. Just, yeah, okay. He's kind of hot. Like, hi? Sir, you're kind of hot. Kind of hot, though. Kind of hot. I mean, oh, that art of her is really good, though.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god, though, bruh. Bruh, she's kinda hot. I mean, she's kinda hot.
What do you mean, kinda?
She's kinda hot.
Oh, this one's good.
Oh, that's pure. That's cute.
That's very pure.
I like that. That's cute. But anyway, okay, might have to bump her up a little. I'll think about it, my darling. Don't you say anything. I'm gonna think about it.
I'm not saying anything.
Anyway, moving on. But yeah, Lewin Gen 2?
Yeah, Lewin in Gen 2.
Lewin Gen 2. Yeah, he got hotter. He got hotter. He got hotter Gen 2. Hold up. Okay, hold up. He got hotter in Gen 2. Hold up. He got hotter. I'm gonna put him...
He's kind of the advisor character.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I want to knock Lewin Gen 1 out of here just so I can... yeah, since I didn't really include... Yeah, I think I'm gonna put Lewin Gen 1 down. Anyway, who is next? Whomst are you?
One of the villains.
I see. Ishtar!
Yeah.
Hot.
I think, that silver-haired guy
Yeah.
that you were on for a minute,
Mm-hmm.
I think that's her lover.
Oh, she can do a lot better, though. Like, bruh, Ishtar, my girl, you can do a lot better.
Well, they're both mages, I think.
Okay. She's so hot, though.
Let me see.
I love her so much. She's so hot. I think I'll put her like, right here, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Arvis's, bratty kid, I think, also likes her.
I see.
Oh, speak of the devil, there he is.
There he is. King baby.
He is a brat.
King baby.
He's a brat.
He's a little baby. Oh, Trevant, you're... Yeah, Trevant is hot. I'm gonna compare the two. Yeah, you know what? He's hot. He's just hot. And I'm gonna put him back down here. He's hot.
It might be more the different angle, Cursed.
He's hot.
Anyway, going down.
Oh, going down.
We are not putting her in the list.
No, no.
No.
Yeah. Is this older Arvis? Is this
Yes.
Here? Okay. He got hot. He got hotter. He got hotter. Like, sir, you got hotter as you grew up.
I think I know what it is.
What? What?
You have a liking for the older men, guys.
Yeah, I mean, look at the B tier right now. Look at how I have and B tier right now.
All these older, middle-aged guys.
They are. Why do we have hot dads? Why? This is nuts. This is fucking nuts. Anyway, yeah, and like Arvis got hotter as he grew up. I'm gonna fucking. I don't know what to do with him because he got hotter. He got so hot. Okay, yeah. I'm not sure if I want to knock him down because you know what? I kind of just see them as two separate people for some reason. Because I'm just like, yeah.
Well, to be fair, I think Generation 2 Arvis was counting on being killed.
Okay. Alright. Anyway, fucking,
Okay.
anyone here?
Mainly people in antagonistic roles.
Yeah, and I think that's it for genealogy because we're right here in Thracia.
Yeah.
All right.
We have Leaf from Thracia.
Yeah. All right. Let's. I'm gonna go ahead and be more objective about this. Try to spread people more out.
Do you mind explaining to me why you put Bridget all the way in S tier and then we have a whole tier between her and then all the hot older dads?
This is why we have the refining stage, because now I can objectively look at this and start redistributing people based on hotness. Anyway, I've decided that yeah, that's there, and then no, you're moving up. You are also moving up. Also, you're going above Sigurd. I'm sorry. You are also going above Sigurd. You're staying there. You are hotter than Sigurd. You are also hotter. Yeah.
Darling,
yes.
in my experience,
yes.
I had to have most people run away from Aira.
Uh-huh.
But I think that was because I also didn't want her getting killed. I wanted to recruit her, and her recruitment is a little challenging.
I see. Also, you're hotter than Finn. Yeah, Shannon, you're hot. Lex, you're and Jamke. I'm gonna knock Jamke down. I think he's.
So how come you have Hannibal there, even though he probably should be with Lex's and Sigurd's dads?
I'm thinking about it. I gotta think. I gotta do the thunk.
If we're doing this on objective, just appearance reasons.
Yeah, you know what? You raise a good point. He's kind of up here-ish. And then Madeira is actually not that. I think, yeah, he's actually kind of hot. He's like barely on the hot side.
One thing about Aideen.
Yeah.
Both her and Deidre have some similar type panels, if I recall correctly from the manga.
Uh-huh. I see.
Booty, booty, booty.
Booty, 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 rockin' everywhere. Booty, booty. Anyway, I'm gonna knock you down a tier. Knock you down because you're still kind of hot or like barely hot. Okay. Yeah, alright. I think we got a better distribution here.
You might need more tiers.
I might.
Are we really saying that she's hotter than the older men dads?
Yes! That's exactly what I'm saying right now.
We're saying she's hotter than Altina?
Yes, actually we are saying this right now.
Even though they have some similar things going for them, portrait-wise.
Yes.
Bandana.
Yeah.
Kind of moody expression.
Yes. Yeah, but honestly though, I think she's hot. I think she's the hottest one here. She's the hottest one in the room right now.
Honey?
Yeah.
I think you're only saying that because of the foreknowledge that she was raised by pirates.
It helps a lot. It's a huge factor in this, my darling.
But does that contribute to
the objective hotness?
The objective physical appearance.
God damn it, you're right though. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Okay, I gotta rethink this. Okay, God damn it. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Fuck.
You do know that Altina rides a wyvern.
That's true. Shit. Fuck, they're on equal levels right now.
And she uses a legendary lance.
Okay. Fuck my ass. You know what? We're gonna keep it like this.
For now.
For now. Alright. So this is gonna be our part 1. Well,
So you're saying Altina's brother is hotter than her and Brigid?
Yes, I'm actually saying this. Yes, I'm gonna say this flat out right now. Yes, he is actually hotter than the both of them. He's kind of hot. Actually, while we're
I think if we were to put someone into S tier, I personally would probably put this lady in.
Okay.
Again, mainly because she just has a very elegant and dignified presence when she pops up.
Okay.
Again, much like the Lady of the Lake from Arthurian legend.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, she is used, and there is a Lady of the Lake.
Okay, yeah. Okay,
She also has a wise, motherly kind of vibe going for her.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I think I'm at a point where I'm like, yeah, I think I'm... Excuse me. I'm gonna edit that out. Anyway, I think I'm at a point where I'm pretty satisfied where everyone is at. And I think that's going to be it for part 1. In part 2, we're going to look at the Thracia characters. Do you want to combine all the characters into one tier list, or should we do separate ones for each game?
I'm fine with combining everyone, but if separate ones would be easier for you, we can do that.
Alright, I think I'm going to combine them. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you in part 2 where we rank all of the Thracia characters. Alright, bye!